smoked. Been a long time since I've seen a bell do that. There we go. Ooh. Here we are out at the rip spot again. So there it is. We got a Savage X. It's an older Savage X. I don't know, first gen, what have you, but it's really nice, really clean. It's got some upgrades on it. I do want to give a big shout out to Connor Barnes, 5 years old, man, watches Woogie Nitro. I appreciate you, Connor. Thank you for letting me pick this up from you and your dad, Chris Barnes. I appreciate y'all. Keep doing Nitro. It's fun. It's great to see people with their families and their children doing things together. I wish I would have done RC when I was younger. That way my kids would have been a part of this. They still are now, but you know, they got their own lives and stuff like that. So, but shout out. I appreciate you. And again, Connor, keep doing RC. It's fun. It's pure. It's good. Thank you. All right, let's get down to it. So Savage X, I kept the Ford body on there even though I'm a Chevy guy, right? But I've had many Fords. This actually was one of my first and only Chevys that I had. Generally, I had about 12 different Ford trucks over the years from a very young age, from a 68 F100 with a straight six all the way up to a 2007 F-150 Crew. But anyway, this is sharp. It's clean, great condition. Now, I did not go over the diffs and I did not go into the transmission. This does have a 3-speed transmission from what I understand, and I'm assuming everything is in working order, but
we're gonna find out in a minute.
We got the Truggy 28.8 in it. Came with a Dynamite .28. I didn't even mess with it. We just jerked it out. And we swapped out the engine and the header and the pipe. So stock Novarossi 28.8 Novarossi header. This is the 41001. I got it right this time. It's an older one though. It's an old one. I cleaned it out really well, but you can tell it's an older one here, but still works great. And this is the Dynamite high torque 007 pipe. It's just upside down. Check it out. Oh son, look at there. More than one way to skin a cat, people. There we go. I do plan on doing a little bit to this. Everything seems to work good, the servos and whatnot, but this is just my first Savage, people. I'm gonna get on a Savage kick here pretty quick. Looking into, well, I'm not gonna tell you what we're looking into. We're gonna do a twin and some other stuff like that. I do have an I Spy on a Savage twin platform, the one of them special made ones from that guy. But anyway, let's do this first. The only thing I've really done on it is swap the motor, swap the engine. I did put a brand new clutch, 3-shoe aluminum clutch shoes. They're actually the clutch shoes that came in that SH.21 box. What do you think? And the springs that went with it, because they were silver and they looked like they were maybe 1.0s or 1.1, something like that, which will be pretty snappy. Now I did upgrade to an 18 bell, and we have a 47 tooth Robinson Racing spur gear on here. And I do have the I'm hoping that's a hardened bell. I'm not sure if that's a Robinson bell or not. I had a bunch of them in a drawer, so I'm gonna check it out. Original it was 47 or what is it, 4717 is what the original one was, I think, or 46.7, something like that. But anyway, put a new battery box top. I got the whole kit in there with all the parts and everything, but I just wanted the top because this one was messed up just a little bit. Had it over at the local hobby shop, no big deal. We do got some aluminum on it. Did clean it up quite a bit, made sure all my linkage was straight and proper. Put a little more preload in the front. It's a little too much droop for me. I still want it with the on-road tires here. Checked out, first time I ever seen the Savage wheel nut deal on there, but they do make a conversion kit for it. Holy smokes, I was looking for this LED meter online. One guy was wanting $165 for it. That's crazy, man. They're going for high dollar. I think I found one for, what, 105 or something, but man, I'll make one first. So anyway, and then we brought the drag Jato out, man. I got some Proline Proxy tires. They're extremely sticky. They are belted, and we're gonna see if we can give this thing a rip today as well, man. We fixed the pin, and then yeah, in the tires. Oh, we're using we'll go over this too, man, but I'm actually using the Traxxas drag slash rear extended hubs on it, so the offset's not bad. So I think this is gonna work out great. Let's fire this up, man. I've never run a Savage yet. I really want to run it. There are some upgrade parts at my local hobby shop. They got the A, B, C, and D block, the hinge pin holders over there, the upgraded HPI ones. I think I'm going to pick them up, to be honest with you. I'm stoked, man. I ordered the Savage filter. This is actually a Traxxas filter. I got an extra outer, whatever you want to call it, foam. I did have to turn the roto start. It was on this side, turn it to the other side. This is the same engine as in the LST XXL. We just took it out, cleaned it up, put a little shrink tube around my fuel lines, make sure that it's not getting too much heat, especially right here on the bottom where the flow goes. So first time I've ever run a pipe upside down. Usually they're all beat up, but this one's not run much, just the end right here. But anyway, I like all this setup, man. The Savage is pretty unique. I like it a lot, man. So give me a few minutes. I'm gonna get this thing fired up, and we'll give it a rip, and then we'll see what the Jato's got on. 50 bucks for these tires, people. Holy smokes. All right, I'll be back in a second. Give me a few minutes. I'm hoping it's not gonna rain, man. We've been being battled here in Texas. Not too bad out here at Canyon Lake, though. A few heavy hits in the first night, but most of it's down towards Houston, down towards the coast, Gulf Coast, going into Louisiana, stuff like that. So I'll be careful down there. A lot of heavy weather, man. All right, we'll see you guys here shortly. Peace. All right. Let's see. Do this with one hand. Was this the carb that the high needle was backing out of? Get her warmed up. It might have been. Sure seems rich. Get her warmed up. Let's see if this 3-speed works. Get her warmed up and I'll tune on her a little bit. Ooh. There we go. Gotta be careful with these tires. There we go. Got no brakes. Oh, jeez. I guess I'm not used to a Savage. Yeah. Something. Wonder if it's that lighting, that if it's that bell, if I stripped it. Yeah. Woo! That's exactly what happened. Guess this is not a hardened bell. That's on me. Y'all gonna like this. But good news is the Savage is a Savage. I can already tell. Yeah. All right, let me get back over here. I'll show y'all what's going on, man. Wish I had another bell. I don't think I'm gonna change this out in the field. We're just gonna get next onto the Jato. Hopefully we have an issue-free rip, but let's smoke the tires up on the Jato. I'll be right back, people. All right, people. So the Savage, the diffs, the tranny, all that, and we were just getting warmed up where we could check out this 3-speed, but we'll get it switched up. I'm gonna go back to my local hobby shop. I knew I should have bought it the other day. I was wondering about this bell being hardened or not, but obviously it's not. If you can see that. Toasty ghosty right there, man. Holy smokes. Been a long time since I've seen a bell do that. But obviously this is the Robinson hardened spur gear, 47 tooth. So Elliot, I'll be to the hobby shop tomorrow. He's got the set over there. I forget what he said it was. I think he said it was 1648 was the setup that he had over there, I believe. So we'll get that fixed. It's kind of a bummer, but also holy smokes, this thing is thought the LSTs would get it, but see, this is a little shorter than the XXL, man, and a little less center mass. So I'm really digging the Savage. I am on the lookout. I have an original extremely clean XL 5.9 at my local hobby shop. I've been eyeing it for about 2 years. It's sitting on the shelf, but he thinks that the dude may be ready to part with it. So anyway, that may be a possibility as well. I love this, man. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Chris Barnes. I love this. We're just gonna get this bell situated. That's a rookie mistake, man. I should have known that that bell was some honky-donkey bell. Honky-tonky bell. Also, I didn't get my shim or, you know, my screw backed out a little bit too. So, you know, little things like that that I gotta get used to. Different, you know, you're used to doing something always with the Losi bell or the Novarossi clutch setup or something like that, you know. So just little things there. But yeah, I wasn't sure if that was a hardened bell or not. Toasty ghosty. I didn't use any Loctite on the end. I very rarely use Loctite on my end screw. It never backs out when I'm using my Losi clutches. I very rarely had a screw backed out. That one loosened up or something happened. That bell's pretty loose. A bell can be loose and still run fine, but it should just have a tiny bit of play. All right, I love it though, man. Badass. So let's get on to the Jato. See you in a minute. All right, let's see what you got. This box, I gotta work on it. It just runs when you turn it on, so you gotta be quick about things. All right. No. Oh, tried to get Bones Brew again last night. All the kits of 3010 says out of stock. I don't know what's going on, but this is all the nitro fuel I have left, and I ain't using VP. No, we'll have to go to 8. We'll have to go to 38 unless I see it. No, I don't know what's up with that. All right, people, let's do this. All stock Traxxas servos, electronics. All right. Fires up just like that. Look at that. I wanted to work on the tune while we're out here a little bit. It was idling real high last time. And it does seem like that because these 3.3s are really high rev engines. I like these tires already though. It's not sliding around as much, but try not to be so abrupt on the throttle. Maybe the pins will relax. Again, those are the Traxxas drag slash rear hubs. They come with a set of 8mm extended and then normal. I think I fixed my my idle. I richened up my low a little. Oh, oh, you hear the 2-speed kick? Oh no! At least I hit it sideways. Ah, broke my thing. Broke my wheelie bar. Keep the part though, I got it. I definitely like these tires better. Proline Proxy. There we go. Now that's normal drag racing, not just power sliding around. Do a couple more runs, then we'll get a burnout for you. I love this Jato, man. Extremely fun. Whoa. I'm gonna lose the rest of my wheelie bar. See how it sticks now. I fixed the wheelie bar. Let's go give it a second rip. Put the body on her this time, cause she be wanting to flip. We got some pins here. These old school little mamas right there. Get in there. Get in the hole. Oh, you're gonna fall out, ain't you? Let's just rip you all the way in there. Like so. Like so. Yeah, this 3.3, people. Put an RCR crank, a back plate, a few little modifications. I don't know if I forgot to put, I think I forgot to put the pins in these rear tires. I'll show you some clip of that. All right, let's, did I put fuel? Fill it back up. Did. Always make sure your lid's down, people. All right. I think she's tuned great. Maybe could do a little more on the top end, but not really. I know I'm gonna crash this damn thing now that I'm really Man, I wish we could still run the Savage right now. Let's do an uphill climb. Ooh. That's where she wants to flip over. Can't. It's funner drifting with the other tires, but what happened? Ah! That ain't no big deal. Wonder if it broke the case. Nah, that dang screw came out, man. What's up with these little minor infractions? But there you have it, people. That is the bottom dead center. People always yelling at me, you put your stuff bottom dead center. Well, to tell you the truth, when an engine is broken, generally it'll seat down at the bottom. Generally it'll just fall down on its own. It's good to double check, but you know, you got a gallon or two on there. it's probably gonna drop on its own. But check it anyway, people. Don't listen to me. Anyway, this ain't nothing, but I'm not gonna fix it right now. I love this Jato. I'm ready to get back to the house, man. It's Mother's Day, and yeah, we're gonna get back and we're gonna do that. Forget what we're having today. We're having what the hell are we having? No, I don't remember, man. Enchiladas or something. I don't know. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great Mother's Day, man. Take care of them women. They've done so much for us. So any mother you see, man, just appreciate that. A lot of hard work. All right, people, I appreciate y'all. See you in the next vid.